because we have a voice. There are many reasons why I believe the Dalai Lama said that. One of the key points is that we have a voice. And my next question is, how are we going to do that? How can we be a part of saving the world? Because we are in so much pain. Well, I believe that one of the best ways that you can do that, and I can do that, is by building a business where you're generating the money that you want to generate, you're sharing the message with the world that you want to share, and you're able to utilize the resources that come from building a business to change the world and to be a part of that. Well, I am so passionate about this message. I actually remember sharing it in an event called Ignite Your Spark last year. It literally has changed my life and my thought process. However, when I was 43 years old, which was about 7 years ago, because I just barely turned 50, I remember looking in the mirror and I was dead. I literally was someone who was just walking around existing, and I had been dying for a long time, and I thought, who are you? I don't even know who you are anymore. And that's when I actually went into a very deep 2-year depression. My husband and I had lost all of the real estate that we had invested in. We'd lost our savings account, we'd lost our retirement, and we'd almost lost our marriage. And I just had a new baby. It was a mess. So after 2 years, I came out of this depression thinking, what am I going to do? I cannot live like this anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. What I found, I started researching. I wanted help. So I found the coaching industry. Never even heard of it before. I started investing in myself. I started listening to the teleseminars and the telesummits and invested in myself. It was the first time I'd ever done that. And I was really excited. My life started to change. My marriage changed. How I felt about myself changed. I was becoming more confident in who I was. And I thought, I want to do this. I want to be able to coach others so that they can have the experience that I have had. Well, there's something that I was totally unaware of. Here I have this message, and I know that this is my calling, and I'm just so excited about doing this. The problem was I had no clue, any way, shape, or form, how to build a business. I'd had a Nets Gourmet and I'd been a real estate agent. I really didn't have to market much with that because it was just by word of mouth. And with the Nets Gourmet, I had a rep and she did the sales and the marketing for me. All I had to do was create the product. So I'd never really had success when I had done network marketing or anything else when it came to building a business. I needed help. So I invested more into coaches who could help me with the marketing and with the sales. I didn't know how to message to anyone, stand up and say what I was doing. I thought it was really clear and people were confused. They didn't know what I did. I thought everyone was my ideal client. Everyone needs me because I'm the coach and they need what I have. Well, that's not true. That's a bunch of bull. So I really honestly didn't know how to do any of this. And honestly, I was horrified at the thought of having to make a sale. It made me sick. I just did not want to do that. Well, within 2 years, my business was thriving. I was doing really well. I was moving forward. You know how the snowball just starts and it goes and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And my life was looking really good. In fact, I didn't even recognize my life after 2 years because it was going so well. Well, I got to a point where people would say, Annette, how did you do that? Because, my friends knew me, and here I'd been in business for quite a long time doing other things, and I was finally being successful. What happened? What did I do? Well, I thought about it, and I realized that I had been taught marketing and sales before. I'd been taught, how to build your business. You talk to your friends and family and all that bunch of stuff. The one thing that shifted with me when it came to building this business that was different than anything else was I realized that my relationship with money was affecting everything in my life. It was affecting my conversations. It was affecting me asking for the money. It was affecting my messages. It affected everything in my business. So I started to heal my relationship with money, and that is when things started changing for me. I had a totally different mindset and thought process when it came to my money. And I've been sharing that with my clients, and they've been learning from that, and it's been working really well for them, healing their own relationship with money. And what I've decided to do, I'm really excited about this, is I'm doing a 2-day event, a live event on March 21st and March 22nd, and I'm going to share this information with you. One of the things that I'm going to be sharing at this live event are 3 tools and templates that I'm going to give you to help you heal your relationship with your money. Because it truly is affecting everything in your business. It's affecting your pocketbook and how quickly your business is or is not growing. Makes a big difference. One of the other things that my clients have asked me about, well, actually, I got to a point where I was so settled in my business, and I thought, you know what, I want to expand. I want to go bigger. What do I need to do? What else can I offer my clients? So I sent out a survey and I talked to them personally, and I said, what do you guys want to know? Do you want to learn how to charge what you're worth and get it? Do you want to know more marketing? Do you want to learn how to make a sale? What would you like to learn? And all of the feedback, 95% of the feedback that I got was they wanted to learn how to make a sale. How do they do that? Now remember, I was horrified at making sales. I actually threw up and got hives, and that's a totally another story. Needless to say, I invested in my own coaching on how to make a sale so that it was comfortable and it was easy and simple. And I created my own system, and I'd been using it for over a year, where I was bringing in 8 out of 10 people into my product, service, or program, and it was easy. So I thought, duh, I guess I could show them how to do that. And I've been showing them and sharing that with them. And this is another thing that I'm going to be sharing with you at the live event. And it's what I call my big ticket template. A step-by-step process on how to bring high-end, ideal clients into your product, service, or program. And it honestly doesn't matter if you're in a network marketing company, if you're service-based, entrepreneur, whatever business you're in, how to bring in high and attract high-end clients into your business. Now, you notice that I have the word download here, because what I'm going to share with you right now is one of the processes that is a part of my big ticket template, and you can download it and print it out and start using it right now. When I used this particular format, which I call the impact statement or my stand statement, after 2 weeks, because I was so clear on what I was saying and what I'm doing, I was bringing in hundreds of dollars within 2 weeks simply because I created and made that statement, and I was very clear. Clarity is really, really important, and so that is part of the big ticket templates. So it's right below the video, and you can go ahead and download that and work on that as you wish. One of the other things is I've really, like I said, I've invested in coaching heavily, and I've spent over $75,000 in my own coaching, where I've learned how to market and to make the sale and to heal my relationship with money and all of those good things that go along with building a business. One of the things that I've attracted in my life, basically because I've lived it, are women who struggle with keeping balance. How do you handle the pressure and the life of building a business and being a wife and being a mother or being a single mom, or all of these things that come along with building a business? And this is another thing that I'm going to be sharing with you. We're going to go into really a lot of depth on how to handle the pressure, and I actually call it your emotional IQ or your emotional pressure. And I'm going to give you 3 key actions that you can use when it comes to handling emotional pressure. And talking about pressure, okay, I'm going to ask you a question, and I think this is really, really great because I feel this pressure all the time. Are you making sure that you're tweeting? Are you making sure that you're on Facebook and you're putting out your little comments and making sure that you've got your emails and your newsletters out? How are you doing on your videos? Are you making sure that you're getting those out? What about those phone calls? Are you making those phone calls so that you have people who you're able to talk to? What about that networking event? Are you making sure you're going to attending all those networking events where people are that is not your ideal client? Are you making sure that you're blogging? Making sure that you have your website ready and that you're giving away your free content and that you have your business cards. And what do they say? Are you making sure that they have a call to action and everything that you need on your cards? And are you making sure that you're following up with all of those people who you need to contact? Whoa. Take a breath. I need to take a breath. Here's the bottom line when building a business. Two things. You need you, and you're solving a problem, and you need a client whose problem you're solving. And that's it. There's two things you need. You and a client. And you put in front of the client what they need and they'll buy. That's it. So take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. How do you balance all of the pressure that you feel? Well, I know how to do that because I've lived it. I know how to go down through breakdowns and breakthroughs. In fact, some of you may have seen my little breakdown video. You know I know what I'm talking about on that. And I can help with that. And I'm going to share with you great ideas that I'm going to help you with when it comes to handling the pressure and your business. Now, I'm going to take you through the modules that we're going to be talking about really quickly. And the first module at this live event, again, which is March 21st and 22nd, is going to be the money module. And I'm going to be sharing with you the 4 spiritual laws of prosperity and why you need to know them and how important they are when it comes to your business. I'm also going to be sharing with you how to eliminate those conflicting feelings. Those feelings of, I'm not spiritual. I mean, I can't be spiritual and be rich. How do I even have, I'm not even worthy of having the money. All of those conflicting feelings that we have, I'm going to share with you how to eliminate those. I'm going to help you with your money mindset breakthroughs. How do you get rid of all of those blocks and breakthroughs or breakdowns that you have to help you have those breakthroughs? And feeling confident when it comes to asking for the money instead of looking sideways and kind of, oh, I'm asking for the money and here it is and this is how much it costs and oh, if that's not okay, then okay, here's the price and what can you afford, and then that's the price. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, and we're going to really work on that. Then we're going to go into the next module, which is marketing and how to position yourself as an expert. How do you do that when you have hundreds of people doing exactly what you're doing? We're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to give you done-for-you sample marketing materials. Not only am I going to give you done-for-you sample marketing materials, I'm going to give you a lot of done-for-you templates, scripts, everything that you need to build your business. I'm going to show you how you can be doing income-producing marketing every single day. Marketing activities that are going to be bringing you money. And the 3 biggest networking mistakes that people make when they're at networking events. The next module we're going to be talking about is sales. I'm going to share with you example sales systems. You've got to have a system. It'll make your life so much easier if you have a system that you follow over and over and over again. And I'm going to share those with you. I'm going to help you break through your fears when it comes to making the sale. I'm also going to show you easy ways to stop pursuing those people that don't want to talk to you, that are not your ideal client, and they want nothing to do with what you have. And how to stop those hidden sales pressures, those pressures that we get, which we just talked about. So, March 21st and 22nd. Okay, Annette, what is it going to cost me to come into this event? I want to share with you that I am giving you everything that I've given my clients that have paid thousands and thousands of dollars to be a part of. And I'm offering it to you, blah, blah, blah. I'm offering it to you at $197. So Annette, yeah, people pay thousands of dollars for this information and you're going to be giving it to me for $197. That's right. 2 reasons. Number 1, because the event is here in Boise, Idaho, in my backyard. Not literally in my backyard, but in my backyard. 10 minutes down the road where we're having the event. So it's easy for me to travel to, not going to be a lot of cost on my part. The second reason is because I am having a huge group of entrepreneurs coming together where I'm leveraging my time, where I'm leveraging everything that I have and giving it to you. And so that's why it's easy for me to have the investment at $197. Now, that's not the best that I can do for you though. One thing that I want to be able to do for you is offer you something that comes along with that. Simple and easy system that consistently brings you leads. So that's another bonus that you're going to get, is a simple system on how to have consistent leads. Because is that one of the problems that you have? That's one of the ones that I dealt with all the time. Where do I find the people? Okay? But now, that's not the best that I can do for you. I'm going to offer the first 30 people who sign up to come to this live event the opportunity to come for $97. And with that, I'm going to give you my Money Mirror 2.0 course. And it's valued at $197. And you get that as a bonus. It is totally designed to help you heal your relationship with your money. So the sooner you sign up, the faster that you get that Money Mirror course, and you can actually start healing your relationship with money before you even come to the event. Now, how do you know if this is right for you? Well, the only way that you're going to know it's right for you is if you attend the event. That's how you know. And I want to share with you an offer that I have also. 100% money back guarantee, sandwich guarantee. 100% money back sandwich guarantee, which means if you come and you are not completely satisfied on the first day of the information that I'm sharing with you, I will give you your $97 back plus $3 for the sandwich that you bought for lunch that day, which means I will be giving you $100 back, money back guarantee. No questions asked. And I want to offer you something else, which I'm really excited about. The opportunity with that $97 for the first 30 people who sign up to bring a friend for free. So all you need to do is go down and click register here, put in your name, all of your information, send me an email and my team at AnnetteMeese@unlockYourBrilliance.com, the name of your friend, your partner, whoever it is that you're bringing for free. Send that in an email to my team and myself, and you are registered to go, and there you go. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.